I'm letting this game just play out the way it is. Probably won't see anyone's lineups throughout this World Series because I just kind of don't feel like it. I mean, let's see. No, already too late. Alright. See you back within the next hour and a half,
Network
maybe.
Is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tyler Gilbert gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lindor on at first, nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Mike Clevenger is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Settling in now, Jacob Amaya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. Now batting, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Two out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Line drive, base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little happening.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 3-1. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
first offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't hang on. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luke Riley. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. Now here's the pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Lau is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Michael Busch. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Indians 2 and the Dodgers nothing. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
first baseman, Max Muncy.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hit high and deep to right center. Riley is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Cody Hosey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting in, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Tyler Gilbert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 4-0. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here it comes.
No, that's low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Oscar Mercado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's running. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A pause and the 0-2. That's popped up. Amaya is there. 1 down.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Posey is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jacob Amaya. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Riley, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Dodgers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
All right, good call,
so
Roberts. He was not doing good.
Just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Julio Urias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Julio.
Terrible start. Didn't have his didn't have anything working for him.
Max Muncy will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. First and second now, 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's gone 2 for 6. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for the Tribe, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is a fastball looked at for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Michael Busch. From the stretch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's
hey, catcher, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to frame that ball back in the stretch and have that blue call it.
If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
I don't appreciate that.
Ball 2.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly
that catcher's trying to frame those balls and make them turn to strikes.
And you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
Blue, take notice of that, 'cause I did.
Has a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
What are you doing?
He does, and he really
swing out a pitch. Jesus Christ.
In fact, the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his own.
Okay.
That gets through, and he'll reach
good.
base again on his second.
I guess that wasn't your pitch, and I'm okay with that.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away.
That was what you wanted.
Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
All right. Let's see. I can't do anything in this pitch.
Into the box, Cody Hosey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Tough block.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. This could be two. Hernandez at second. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 41.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A runner from second crosses the
RBI.
plate.
Boy, you know what,
Let's get
today's
back
game,
into this
hero
game, Dodgers,
pitchers are
shall
being
we?
taught high velocity, go get ahead. Strike
Went down
one.
4-0
That didn't
in the
work in that
early
situation.
innings.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan.
Chip-
you don't want to
chip-
go
chip
super
away
deep
at
in the
that
count.
lead.
Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
In now, Jacob Amaya.
Ooh, late on that one.
Foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
My easy tying run if he can hit a home run.
Oh, he had him fooled
Shit,
there.
that
No
pitch is
balls
not
and
going to
2
help me.
strikes.
I mean, these guys been swinging at that pitch all the game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty
But
on that
we
one
are
as the
chipping
side
away
is
at that
retired.
lead.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Victor Gonzalez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 81. Victor Gonzalez.
Striding in for the Indians, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
First World Series appearance for this young lefty right here. It's actually the first World Series appearance for a lot of these rookies that I have on this lineup.
The 0-1 delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him.
Get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it.
0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Runners off for second. He's got it.
What are you doing?
Goes in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Ring him up, ring him up.
Major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late fight on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nearly got the ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tyler Duffy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball.
What? Dude, I hit the fucking block.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. You can kiss it goodbye. So a solo shot here to left center field.
Let's
His
go.
first homer so far in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Chip away that 4-run deficit. Now it's a 1-run deficit now. 4-3, bottom 6. Now wow, it's Mookie Betts.
On the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this.
I wish the umpire would have checked that one. Even though I know he went, I kind of wanted to see it.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's what Wheels can do for you, D'Lo. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Betts, if I were you, I'd still second.
At the plate, Luke Riley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Betts the tying run. Riley, you go ahead, run.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Good pitch.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off.
Good eye. Way to watch that ball go by.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike them out, throw them out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 4 and the Dodgers 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And the knuckle curve
Bring him up,
freezes him
bring
as
him
he
up.
becomes out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Next up is Max Muncy. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ground ball sent back up the
Are
middle.
you kidding
Through
me?
into center field, base hit.
Oh,
And this will score the run from
oh
second to
my
make this a
God.
5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter
Fucking
right
hell.
there. To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 1 out and the runner on second base. Runner breaks for
Fun
third.
again.
Pitch misses
Six.
low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's
Really
not an
should have
easy
not have
thing
gave
to
Muncy
do,
speed
steal
and
third
fucking
base,
trade him.
especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ring him up, ring him up.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And this is low, ball 1. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse. And this guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Indians lead it 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Cody Hosey. First offering on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And boy, they're really getting fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground for Hernandez at second base.
Damn it!
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around.
Reined in, and he is in there.
Save.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Michael Brantley. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out the straight.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
You can
kiss it goodbye. Let's go. Let's go, LA.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first homer here in the series, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
That's why I caught on the righty right there.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
Oh, that's fine. I still got the lead.
Got it, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3 all, courtesy of the 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 6-5. Justin Upton takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
Tommy Kingley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tommy Kingley.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a drive high in the air, deep to left center field.
No!
And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Holy shit.
Domingo Santana is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And there he goes towards second.
This
is low. The throw down.
God damn it!
Close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2.
Bring him up, bring him up.
The side, and that will do it. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of
Let's
the 8th,
go.
straight ahead. Dodgers out in front, 6-5. Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Riley.
The right fielder, Luke Riley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Now in the box, Michael Busch. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All over the place to start. It's 3-0 now.
I cannot let you fucking just walk him.
Way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out.
Bring him up, bring him up.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Yo, yo. I am in a tight fucking game right now. 6-5, top of the 9th inning. After going down by 4, I took the lead, and I am 2 outs away from securing win number 1 in the World Series right now. 2 outs to go.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him.
Oh, no. Okay.
There will not be a play here. It's an infield single as we'll look to see if he's okay out
Ozuna,
there.
do not be
And now
hurt.
they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. A pitch out. The throw.
Even the
and
pitch
it's
out
not
didn't
in
get
time
him.
as
Wow.
He's in well ahead of the throw.
He's probably going to try to take third too, so.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A strike, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. So 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Still 2-2. One out, one on, and a one-run game. Well, they pull the string.
Bring him up,
Good
bring him
change
up.
there.
Two outs,
Swings and misses,
two outs
and he's
now,
set down
one
on
out to
strikes
go.
For the second time tonight. Standing in, Austin Meadows. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0. This is hit the other way out.
And that should do it. Ball game, 6-5.
And the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next
So
thing
the
you know,
game
they're
early, down
celebrating a
by
well-earned
4,
victory.
took the lead, 1-6-5.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Really tough W right there.
Tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Dodgers win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Giovanni Gallegos pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First quarter, the Warriors Dodgers. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Boy, game one tells me anything. This is gonna be a close fucking World Series right here.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Dodgers bested the visiting Indians 6-5. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.